G'day, welcome to the first real episode of this little project. Thanks so much for joining. I want to dive right in and talk about paradigms. The thing that annoys me most in business is the strong focus on the way things are done. It's a really big problem for anyone who wants to be different. How can you be when everything you're told and everything is built around a set of rules and a set of systems that are based on right now? The focus we're seeing on innovation here in Australia at the moment, I don't think will go anywhere if we can't shake that this is now and this is how it's done focus. I think the thing about paradigms is they're all set by people and the environments that things happen in. Now, I think it's really valuable and we can learn a lot from others. Mentors are amazingly valuable in business, I think for two main reasons. First of all, they've done it, and a good mentor will share a lot with you on their journey and what they did and helping you not to make the same mistakes. Good mentors will also share their networks with you, and that's really important when you're starting out. That can give you a massive head start on the people that you need to meet to really achieve the things that you want to. The thing I see a lot though is people trying to be their mentors. People trying to be exactly the same. I think that's really bad. What you've got to do is you've got to look at what they did in the time they did it in, and then try to change things now the way they changed things then. On the flip side of that, I think good mentors will help you think, not help you do. So the whole reason you start a business is that you want to do something differently. That's how great things happen. The more you copy, the further away from that you're going to get. So the key then is to know how the paradigms and the rules that exist around you work and what they are. Because if you don't know that, how can you break them? And how can you move past them? You don't want to reinvent the wheel. Some things you should do the easy way. Let someone else deal with things like legal challenges and rule changes. You need to know what's important to you. Really important. The things that make you unique, you should never sacrifice. You should always hold on to those. Some parts of what you do are going to have to be new. They're going to have to be. And that's good. That's where you prove your worth to your customers and to the people around you and within the marketplace and society in general. Other things, those that don't change the way you deliver your product or service, you can use or buy from other places. Things like web hosting, accounting, even adapting existing offerings, existing products to help you deliver yours faster. When it comes to paradigms, they're all about the way you think. Breaking paradigms should be normal if you're going to do something new. It has to be normal to break the rules. It's got to be something exciting. It shouldn't be forbidden. We should be approaching breaking paradigms as exciting and challenging, and it will be challenging. And it's okay to get scared, but you've got to accept that challenge. Paradigms and rules are set by people. Please remember that. Paradigms and rules are set by people like you. Take it on. Set your own rules. Create your own paradigms. Create a new way for other people to follow. I've focused on business from a founder's point of view, but I think this process can apply to anything. And it's really important that we break outside of that, and everyone, every day, tries to do things better and tries to break those paradigms and those norms that we see. It's about breaking down what you're trying to do and where you want to do it better. If you're a doctor, it's how you can better treat or or do more for your patients. If you're a teacher, it might be how you can engage students with their own education in a better way. But it can also be more general. It could be the paradigms in broader everyday life, things like social constructs, things like just those things that we do every day that we just consider because that's how it's done. We're told that's how it's done, that's how we grow up with it. You know, we need to start challenging those things. Whatever it is, be willing to challenge it, because that's how great people end up doing great things. So look, that's all I'm going to say on paradigms. That's going to be it for this episode. Until next time, please get out there, get challenging, break some paradigms, create some new rules, put yourself out there and take some risks. Thanks so much for watching. Remember to subscribe. Please follow me on Twitter. I'm at Andrew D. Snell, all one word. Feel free to suggest topics that you'd like me to give my thoughts on, have a bit of a crack at, and I'll see you all soon.